If you only had 24 hours to explore a destination, how would you plan your time? Come with me on a whirlwind trip.
Look at the color. Today, I'm in Tainan, Taiwan. I'll show you what I would do if I only had one day. It's 6 a.m. I'm at Eara Pavilion, one of the best places in Taiwan to enjoy the sea of clouds and sunrise. Since it's only a 40 minutes drive from Tainan City, which means you don't need to get up super early for this brilliant experience. Grab a cup of coffee and come to Eara, best known as the sunrise closest to the city.
The colors in the sky are just magical.
That's why people flock here for this beautiful scenery. Are you ready for today's adventure? Let's go! You can find delicious food 24/7 in Tainan. If you visit and don't try any of the street food, then you can't really say you've been to Tainan. Beef soup, a breakfast Tainan style, and a must-try street food. I'm gonna start with the meat. Look at the color. It's really good. The meat is really tender. I think the reason why it is so good because it is the freshest cut, delivered straight to the shop.
The chef crafts a delectable experience by pouring piping hot beef broth over the freshest slices of meat. Customers can have the beef cooked to their liking, adding a personalized touch to their culinary journey. The beef is complemented by a subtle sweetness, creating a rich, flavorful broth.
Tainan was the capital of Taiwan during the Qing dynasty, so the city has a rich cultural heritage. Here we are at the first Confucius Temple in Taiwan.
Confucius is like the Aristotle of the East. Despite having passed away over 2,600 years ago, he is still highly revered and is often referred to as the supreme sage and first teacher. He was a philosopher and educator who holds a venerated position in Chinese culture. He emphasized education, literature, and morality. His influence extends to East Asian countries such as Japan, Korea, and Vietnam.
These yellow papers on the board are all wishes. Most of them are from students hoping for good grades. And people from different countries also put their wishes here. Now I'm going to write my own wishes. Is the main building of the Confucius Temple. It is also the main site where the ceremony honoring Confucius is held. This is the most important event held here, and the main features of the ritual are dance and music. Here they have an an impressive display of old instruments.
Here you can find most of the instruments that are used in the ceremony. They are all well preserved and nicely displayed. Having the chance to witness these traditional instruments is truly remarkable.
If you are interested in traditional rites and music, then you can't miss this ceremony. Check the schedule and see if you can attend. Immerse yourself in history and tradition. Honeycomb toffee is an ancient snack, and it's also the childhood memory of the old generations in Taiwan. You see, the ingredient is pretty simple. It's just water and brown sugar. And now I have to start stirring. Slowly. Okay, we have to stir because we need to prevent it from burning or sticking. Wow, you see the color? It turns like darker, it turns darker, and the bubbles. And then you can smell it. 我好了吗？可以了。Okay. 关火调淡沾一点点，快速重换下。Okay, we have to turn off the heat, and now I have to stir like really fast. And I think he adds something inside. 你刚刚加了什么？小苏打粉。小苏打粉。Oh, baking soda. And I think that's the magic ingredients. Really fast. And from the center. 整个慢慢停拉。Okay. 慢停拉。这时候镜头。I need to pull. Magic! Ah, see, that's my honeycomb toffee. Beautiful color and smells good. 请你捏紧，捏紧，捏很紧。Yay! Wow, I made it myself. I'm gonna taste it immediately. I can't wait. Mmm. Still crispy. I think the fun part is that you can make your own honeycomb coffee. Yeah, and you taste it. So satisfying. It's like going back in time. Oh, and look at all the dresses. This place is actually a qipao rental store. The qipao has been popular in Taiwan since the 1930s. Let's try on some dresses. I like this one the most. Now I feel elegant and graceful. That is the magic of qipao.
Tainan is one of the oldest cities in Taiwan, where you can see many historical buildings as you walk the streets. The fusion of old and new is what makes Tainan so enchanting.
Shenlong Street has been here for 300 years, since the Qing dynasty. It's home to a variety of fashionable restaurants, cafes, and souvenir shops. Look, there's a second-hand store. If you have time, make sure to put on a qipao and wander through the alleyways to experience Tainan in a different way.